Alright, welcome to part 2 of Robot Adventure Review. Hey, yeah, come back. Bing. Dumbasses, shit for brain, stupid people, Republicans, Donald Trump. Dumbass brain surgeons who think the Holocaust was easy to prevent. Dumbasses, don't continue watching this. You are a dumbass if you think that suppressing votes is a good thing. You think you're a dumbass if you think voter fraud is more important or has more I guess criminals than jaywalking. Google how many cases of voter fraud there have been, and then Google how many cases of jaywalking, how many cases of blah blah blah. Oh, you just can't catch them. It's Alex. Google Alex voter fraud suppression, and you'll see that the Republicans don't want people to vote because they don't want minorities to vote because they realize that minorities probably won't vote for them, so they will enact the voter fraud suppression. Well, they won't call it voter fraud suppression. They call it voter fraud avoidance laws, which will make it really difficult for people to vote. And there's a very famous video of the leader of the Alex group talking about that. So it's documented. It's, if you're just ignorant, then you're just a dumbass. Okay. How long was that? Was that 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Good. Hopefully the Trumpers and I'm not saying I did say I liked Hillary better than Obama 8 years ago because I didn't believe Obama was going to do anything with Guantanamo or anything, and he didn't do anything. So a lot of the we can believe in change things really didn't happen. So I didn't really think they would happen. So I was like, well, let's take a look at the Millennium Falcon, and I want to point out that it's highly detailed. And I haven't put the stickers on them. They're right there. All the water slide and the regular sticker decals are right back there. I wanted to show it in its pre-painted, I guess, customized state, just to show the potential. What can you do with it? And I think Robot Adventure is going to fall down. So a lot of this stuff right here, a lot of that, not a lot of it, all of it. These little side, I guess piping, are all bits you just add on to the side of the model. That's an optional thing. You can put the clear plastic version on there if you want. You can put that version on there. It's got some options. You can do some things with it. But what I think is going to be really cool is all of this little all of that molding right there, all along the sides. All of that right there, all of that. You can put some wash on that to get to highlight all of the edges right there. But all of this piping here, all of this these pieces come off. And if you were to paint, for example, the underside black and let's see, we're really zoom in there. Oh no, I'm losing it. Oh crap. Nope, can't get it. If you ever paint the underside like black or silver or something like that, and then go on top of it with the all that piping as like gold or something, that'd look pretty cool. So much details in the mold. Yeah, really nice with the molding. Same on the other side. So yeah, all that can come off. For example, let's just take some bit off there. And there were no really stuck together parts which would make me force it or something like that. So like now I have a little bit of difficulty here. Come on, baby. Some parts were in there. I did a really good job of putting it together, didn't I? Okay, there you go. So you'd get a piece like this. And if you painted all of that gold, yeah, you could paint all that gold and contrast it with the back and see how that would look. So yeah, like that, and then place that back on there like that. That'd look pretty cool. You got your radar dish there. It's not radar, Ruben. It's the Star Trek Enterprise Broussard collector. That's also another very thin plastic molding right there. You can paint that all inside silver, do some chroming on that or something like that. I think I mean, so much molding all over there. One of the interesting things that you got a big blue plastic piece there. It's I showed it in the first video. And if you want, you have, I guess, the option, I don't know how easy it would be, to order or to customize the figure with special LED pack there, and then run the lights back to the to the blue part there to light those up. So you can throw some LEDs in there, but you'd have to order that. It doesn't come with the kit. Yeah, and I don't know how you're going to do that if you're not inside Japan or I don't know what. But maybe you can use a third party to order it for you, like somebody, I don't know. So that's a nice thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. Let's look at the underside of it. I think that's pretty cool too. Maybe we can just drop it on the side. Again, it has a lot of really nice molding details there. You can, paint one piece in silver, and then also right there. So you can paint all those lines differently. I think it's kind of cool. It's got landing gear options. You can have it land, and it also comes with just hold close to the camera. It also comes with the crew, so you can paint up the crew there. Landing gear options over here. So you can, shoot the bats inside of the mouth of that space worm or whatever. But yeah, so much detail on that. I really, really want to paint it silver, and then put some black on that, just to give it some scorch marks or something. Yeah, a lot of details on that. So let's zoom out and have a look at it. Hopefully it'll stay somewhat in focus, because I got it on manual focus, and stop wiggling. Wiggle it just a little bit. It's pretty big it's not, it's not I wouldn't say it's the biggest figure I have, because, yeah, one of those, TIE fighters is pretty big in itself. It's got huge wings. The slave ship at 1/74th scale. Oh, it's the same size. The slave ship is at 1/44th. Were those the same size? I don't think so. There's Boba Fett in there. He's pretty tiny. And the Millennium Falcon. So wow, it's kind of weird. I always thought the Millennium Falcon was a lot bigger than the slave ship, but apparently they're at the same scale. And I don't know what else. You got to put in all the stickers. Got to put in. You can paint all the Han Solo and all the other guys, but slave ship was $32.80. The Millennium Falcon was $4,700. It's a little bit bigger, I'm thinking, at the same scale, but worth it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint it up and probably customize it. I don't want your dirty old Millennium Falcon. I want a shiny, off the assembly line Millennium Falcon, customized with flame jobs, and you know how Millennium Falcons should look, with flame jobs and a some kind of lift kit or something. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but But yeah, that's it. Pick it up if you can. If you're a Star Trek fan, then you should probably pick it up. If you're a Star Wars fan, then maybe I don't know. But one more month until we get the movie, until Disney puts right what George Lucas made wrong-ish. It's like, why? Why did you do that? It's not as bad as Michael Bay and Transformers, but yeah. All right, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I might make next video. I might make my red frame there. I haven't made that, and I didn't do the video on the speeder. So that'll be good. All right, guys. Expect maybe an updated version of this thing, and yeah, I think we can do a lot with it, but it's a little bit pricey. $50 for a model. That's pretty pricey. That's but the time spent on it, I think I took maybe 3 hours to make it. I was also fucking around, so. And you can make it your own, and have a nice little model, and it's a pretty nice model, pretty detailed. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Kanpai, bye bye.